Sam, of course, the headlines right now, Elon Musk making a bid
Apparently.
for OpenAI. Your response, you're turning him down for $97 billion.
I mean, look, OpenAI is not for sale. The OpenAI mission is not for sale. Elon tries all sorts of things for a long time. This is this week's episode.
You take it seriously at all? What do you think he's trying to drive at with this?
I think he's probably just trying to slow us down. He obviously is a competitor. He's working hard and he's raised a lot of money for XAI, and they're trying to compete with us from a technological perspective, from getting the product into the market. And I wish he would just compete by building a better product, but I think there's been a lot of tactics, many lawsuits, all sorts of other crazy stuff. Now this, and we'll try to just put our head down and keep working. Does
it make it more difficult to move from that non-profit model to that for-profit model for OpenAI?
We're not moving to a for-profit model. We're not sure what we're going to do at all, but no matter what, the nonprofit will continue to be extremely important. It will drive the mission. It will continue to exist. The board is looking at lots of options about how to best structure for this next phase, but the nonprofit is not changing into anything or going anywhere.
Okay, what is your main mission here at the Paris AI Action Summit? You got Stargate, there's question marks about how much you're actually going to commit to that. Maybe you can give us some numbers on that, Sam. What is the messaging here from you and the team?
So I've been to an earlier version of this at Bletchley Park, and that one was more focused on safety. This one, people are still talking about safety, but really I think people are now saying, okay, this technology is here, it's having an incredible impact, we've got to drive it. There is a lot of questions about how people can, maybe the most common question I've gotten is, can you do a Stargate in my country? We need infrastructure here, we want to do this, can you help? So that's been a common one. But a lot of other things about just how are we going to deploy this technology to make sure people benefit, where's it going to go, in what ways is the model going to improve. Last week we launched this thing called deep research. There's been a ton of questions about that, how can we use this to really drive economic growth, but yeah, maybe economic growth has been the single biggest theme here.
And have you had clarity on DeepSeek? I know you and the team have been looking into that, whether they distilled, whether they inappropriately used your inferencing data. Have you had more clarity on that?
Whether they did or didn't,
they a challenge,
they
a threat?
Built a good model. Many people will distill from many other models. Again, I feel so confident about our research roadmap and also our product roadmap that DeepSeek will do whatever DeepSeek's going to do. Other people will do whatever they're going to do, and we're just going to try to build the best technology we can and get it into people's hands. And I think that's mostly going pretty well.
Do you think Musk's approach then is from a position of insecurity about XAI?
Probably his whole life is from a position of insecurity. I feel for the guy.
You feel for him?
I do, actually. I don't think he's a happy person. I do feel for him.
Okay. Do you worry that he has this proximity to the president and that he can influence the decision-making of the US presidency and policies around this agenda on AI?
Not particularly. Maybe I should, but not particularly. I try to just wake up and think about how we're going to make our technology better.
Okay. Sam Altman.
Thank you.